Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Gold. In the last episode we got to the Indigo Plateau at the Pokemon League, and in this episode we are going to be taking on the Ultimate Challenge, the Elite Four. Now I thought I'd show you my team. I got everybody up to level 40, as you can tell. Did change up their movesets a little bit. I taught Hubjub Earthquake, because it's probably the best Pokemon to teach it to. I didn't get rid of Reflect because I figured that would probably be a more useful move than Synthesis. Now, I know Synthesis is a better strategic move for Hubjub, but, in all honesty, I just never use it, so I don't want to keep that. Matto, I think, is the same for moves. Squidward, it learned Barrier at level up. That sharply raises defense, so now basically Squidward is going to be my wall. What else? Bats, I gave it the King Rock a while ago. I think I'm going to keep its moveset the same, mostly because it can't really learn anything that I have. Derpasaur, I taught it Dynamic Punch because I figured it would be good to use against like rock types and stuff like that. I actually used that to grind quite a bit. And Hex, I taught it Shadow Ball because in case there's a Psychic type that I need to wall, it's a good thing to have. So let's go onward towards our ultimate challenge. Let's walk up the stairs. And I kind of figured there was some guy you had to talk to, or else I would have tried to train here. Pokemon. Let's see. This first guy uses Psychic type Pokemon, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's Psychic. And I don't have a lot to deal with Psychic types. So I'm going to send out... I'm going to send out Matto first, because I do know his first Pokemon, and this is probably the best choice I can make. Welcome to the Pokemon League, Kevdog. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. How did you know my name? I have trained around the world, using my making my psychic Pokemon powerful, and at last, I've been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. Oh, it's not an option for me. It is an option for you, however, because I need to go and prove to people that I am not horrible at this game. Now, I am still under-leveled. Don't get me wrong about that. But I figure I'm probably sufficiently leveled to get through this. This is Xatu. I didn't look up movesets. God damn it. Okay, this is Xatu. Will actually has two of these. The first one, knowing the moves, Quick Attack, Confuse Ray, Future Sight, and Psychic. Now, you do kind of want to get this thing out of here before it sets up a Future Sight, or else if you don't see that coming a few turns down the road, it could be pretty bad. Now, I was kind of lucky there that I didn't succumb to the confusion part of it. And there we go. His first Pokemon is down. We've beaten one Pokemon in the Pokemon League, yes. He's about to send out Slowbro, so I am going to switch to Derpasaur. Slowbro is a Water Psychic type. That's why I didn't switch to Hubjub, because of the Psychic part. But this is Slowbro, level 41, knows the moves Curse, Amnesia, Body Slam, and Psychic. Now, if this thing sets up a bunch of curses on you, that could be really bad. And for that reason, I'm not going to paralyze it. I'm just going to try and take it out right away. Because I really don't want it setting up a bunch of curses. And holy crap! Dude, you're rocking this thing, Derpasaur. And special defense went way up. God damn it. So now he's just going to basically try and wall me, except I thought he was going to use like a Hyper Potion or a Full Restore, but he didn't. And that was the thing I forgot to do, was I forgot to buy items. God damn it. Jinx, I'm going to switch back to Matto, because Jinx is part Ice type, and we have one, and it is awesome, and mine is better. And the moveset that my Jinx previously had is the exact same moveset that this Jinx has now. Knows the moves Lovely Kiss, Double Slap, Ice Punch, and Psychic, except it actually knows Psychic, so never mind, it's not the same moveset. My new Lick, instead. God damn it, it put me to sleep. And now it's probably gonna, like, Psychic me to death. Let's use an Awakening, because hopefully it won't use a Sleep-Inducing move again. Or a Full Heal, I guess I should use. Actually, I don't know, do I have an Awakening? Because if I have an Awakening, I'd prefer to use that. No, I guess I don't. Maybe, no, I don't. God damn it. Well, whatever. I will use a Full Heal, because I figure it's a better alternative to switching, since Matto is pretty much... Well, I guess I could use Hex or I could use bats to take out this Jinx. And it's not too bad. So how is everybody today? Today is Sunday, September 29th, I believe. And I got a new TV for my basement, but there were a couple things wrong with getting that new TV from my basement. Number one was that it took me forever to get everything set up. I'm going to stay in because he's sending out Xatu, and I need the speed here. By the way, this thing knows Quick Attack, Confuse Ray, Future Sight, and Psychic, just like the first one. So not really too much different to worry about here. But in getting a new TV, it took me forever to get my capture card set up to work, which is so weird because, like, it shouldn't depend on the TV that I'm using. And please attack it, please attack it, please attack it, yes! Wow, we're getting through this without a lot of problems. Holy crap. And for some reason, I couldn't get my capture card to work. Turns out I had the sound input wrong, so it wouldn't display the video on my capture device. And ooh, it's trying to learn Flamethrower. Yes, I want this. Yes, I will get rid of Fire Punch, because Flamethrower is essentially the better version of Fire Punch. And now I have, like, an awesome moveset for Matto. Yay. And he's going to send out Executor. I don't have any bug types, because this thing is quad weak to bug. But I'm going to send out Bats, because it's Grass Psychic type. Level 41, knows the moves Leech Seed, Reflect, Egg Bomb, and Psychic. By the way, also with getting a new TV, something stupid is that we managed to drop the corner of, like, the shelf that my TV is laying on, onto the power cord for my Wii U. And now it doesn't work. Also, something else that I might have thought of that might cause it to not work is also that the power brick that comes with, like, pretty much every game system you ever get was sitting right on top of my subwoofer, which, if you don't know, subwoofers actually have quite a strong magnet in them. So I'm thinking that this basically killed my Wii U power cord thingy. Not the system itself, hopefully. I'm going to use, like, a continuity tester tomorrow because I don't have one at my house, and Bats is dead. Damn it. I was really hoping to be able to kill him. If that last fly hit, I would have killed him, probably. So who should I send out now? Oh, probably Matto would be the best choice, because he knows Flamethrower, and that'll probably kill it. And his Reflect faded. I didn't even notice that he used Reflect. So now I don't have power to a Wii U. So my initial plan was to finish up the Pokemon League, and then get started with Wind Waker, and then a few episodes of Wind Waker down the road, I'd get started with the Kanto part. I guess did I say Kanto twice? I think I did. Get done with the Pokemon League, and then Wind Waker, and then Kanto. Even though I was defeated, I won't change my course. I will continue battling until I stand above all trainers. Now, Kevdog, move on and experience the true ferocity of the Elite Four. Yes, I shall. And editing magic while I heal up my Pokemon. Okay, sorry about that. So yes, I healed up my Pokemon, and we're good to go to the next guy. And I'm gonna keep Matto up front, just because it couldn't hurt. I am Koga of the Elite Four. I live in shadows, a ninja. My intricate style will confound and destroy you. Confusion, sleep, poison. Prepare to be the victim of my sinister technique. Pokemon is not merely about brute force. You shall see soon enough. Oh, I'm pretty sure I could take you out with brute force. Yes, so this is Koga, the former gym leader of Fuchsia City. He basically got upgraded like mad, because they probably couldn't think of another character to put in the Elite Four. So, his first Pokemon is Ariados? I don't know how the hell to pronounce this Pokemon's name. I'm gonna say Ariados. It knows the moves Spiderweb, Double Team, Baton Pass, and Giga Drain. Now, this thing can be quite annoying if it manages to get up a bunch of double teams and then, like, Baton Pass it out to another Pokemon, because Baton Pass will move all your status changes to the next Pokemon. And thank you for taking it out in one hit, Matto, because I don't know if you could have done that with Fire Punch. Next Pokemon is Fortress. That is really stupid on this guy's part. Fortress is a bug steel type Pokemon. Times 4 weak to fire. Knows the moves Protect, Spike, Swift, and Explosion. Now, it's gonna try and set out Spikes, which is like an entry hazard. So whenever you put a Pokemon into battle, it's gonna take some damage. But it didn't get a chance to because I took it out in one hit. If you don't take it out in one hit, it'll probably use Explosion and kill your Pokemon. He's next gonna send out Muck. I'm gonna switch to Hubjub. Now you're probably thinking, what the hell is wrong with me? Because Hubjub is weak to poison types. Well, I taught it Earthquake, and poison is physical, so I'm gonna set up a Reflect, and hopefully it doesn't kill me. I was also gonna say, hopefully it doesn't use Minimize, because it knows the moves Sludge Bomb, Acid Armor, Minimize, and Toxic. So it's only got one attacking move, but it's got one move that'll make it so that you could barely hit this thing, and another move that will raise its defense, and another move that'll make you badly poisoned. I don't think I've shown being toxic before, but basically what toxic does is it'll start off by taking off, I think it's 1/16 of your HP, and then it'll double each turn, the amount of damage that you take. After, I think it's 8 turns, it will instantly kill you in one hit. He's going to send out Venomoth. I'm going to switch back to Matto, because Matto is basically our star player in this battle. So yes, this is Venomoth, level 41, knows the moves Psychic, Gust, Supersonic, and Toxic. This thing is a bug poison type, and its only attacking moves are not bug or poison. So, and honestly, it's not a threat. Also, it's pretty frail, if I remember correctly. It's not the greatest Pokemon. I don't know why the hell he would use this thing on his team. Also, I don't really know if Koga is poison type or, like, bug type, because he has 3 bug type Pokemon, he has 4 poison types, so it's a little ambiguous there. He's gonna send his last Pokemon, Crobat, and you know what? This is gonna be a bats off, because I think I could take him out. Yes, this is Crobat, level 44, mine is only level 40, but I think I can take him. It knows the moves Double Team, Wing Attack, Quick Attack, and Toxic. Honestly, mine is probably more of a threat than his is, because his main strategy is to use Double Team and just make it so you never hit him. But I have Swift, so I'm not worried about that. So I'm going to use Bite, just because, why not? I probably should have used Swift, because that'll do more damage. That was retarded of me. So yeah, Double Team, there we go. Now I can never use another move other than Swift, or else it's pretty much guaranteed that I'm not going to hit him. And this is the Pokemon in the Elite Four that has always given me the most trouble. And that is because of the fact, solely because of the fact, that it will use Double Team repeatedly and you can never freaking hit it. And when I was teaching Bat Swift, this Pokemon was the one that I had in mind when I was teaching it that. Now, hopefully, one more Swift. Please, please, critical hit, critical hit! Yes, critical hit! Oh my god, at the best time ever. I didn't even lose any Pokemon in that. He was actually easier than Will. Ah, you've proven your worth. And we got $4,400 for winning. Send some to Mom. Who cares about Mom? I subjected you to everything I could muster, but my efforts failed. I must hone my skills. Go on to the next room and put your abilities to the test. And editing magic. All my Pokemon are magically healed. Yay. So I switched bats to the front of the party. And no, this is actually not a fire type guy. Believe it or not, because of the bubbling lava. But yes, this is the 3rd member of the Elite Four. I'm Bruno of the Elite Four. I always train to the extreme because I believe in our potential. That is how we become strong. Can you withstand our power? I see no fear in you. You look determined. Perfect for battle. Ready, Kev Dog? You will bow down to our overwhelming power. Ho-ha! Again, how does he know my name? This is really creeping me out. Like, do they have cameras that just spy on me when I come into the building? So this is Bruno, the fighting type guy of the Elite Four, even though he has one Pokemon that's rock ground. But this is Hitmontop. Basically the reason why I put bats out front. it knows the moves Quick Attack, Dig, Detect, and Pursuit. I did not see what he just used on me. I think it was Quick Attack. Oh, God. He knows Protect. This is going to be annoying. I completely did not think about Protect. Sorry, I was totally just not paying attention there for a second. I'm like, whoa, what is going on? Please don't use... Oh, God damn it. Well, I guess he knows Detect, not Protect. It's the same move, basically. So I guess I gotta use something other than Fly. So let's go and try and confuse it. See what that'll do. Hopefully Bats doesn't die on, like, the first guy, because that would be really bad, because this... Bats is basically like my ringer for this whole fight. If Bats dies, I might be screwed. Yes, thank you for hurting yourself in confusion. And Swift you. Goddamn you, Hitmontop, for you knowing Detect, which is really annoying, but whatever. And it knows Quick Attack too, and it keeps using Quick Attack because it's basically the only thing that'll do any damage. And holy crap, that did a lot for, like, a critical hit. I got a critical too, so that's good. I'm just gonna finish it off with one more Swift. Hopefully he doesn't get another critical. Thank you for not getting critical hits. And there we go, his first Pokemon is down. So... yeah, I don't really know what to put out. Onix. Okay, yeah, now I know what to put out. I'm going to switch. This is the decision of a lifetime. I'm probably going to switch out Hubjub because it's safer. Because this Onix knows the moves Rock Slide, Sandstorm, Earthquake, and Bind. If it does use Earthquake on me, it's going to do quite a bit of damage to Squidward, and that's the only reason why I'm using Hubjub instead. Squidward is a little bit useless for this fight, I'm not going to lie. Well, for this Elite Four, actually, now that I think about it. Because I can't really think of any trainers that he would be really exceptional at fighting, or anything like that. He's going to send out Hitmonchan. Oh, I'm going to have to think about this. One sec. Okay, sorry about that. So I'm going to send out Derpasaur to this Hitmonchan. The reason that I had to think about that is that this Hitmonchan is a very diverse moveset. It knows the moves Ice Punch, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, and Mach Punch, which makes it a little bit of a problem. It's also a special defense wall, so I'm gonna basically have to stick with Dynamic Punch for fighting this thing. Thunder Wave to make it slower than me, and maybe make it miss a turn or two. Hopefully, I'm hoping for that. And Mach Punch, of course. I didn't even think about that. But you never know, it could miss a move or two. I'm really hoping that Dynamic Punch will hit. Dynamic Punch does only have 50% accuracy. There we go. Thank you for hitting the second time. That did not a lot. That's a little bit disappointing. I'm just gonna use Thunder Punch from now on, because it does have 100% accuracy, and in the end, it'll probably end up doing more to it. Mach Punch, yeah, whatever. Keep Mach Punching me, you silly fool. You foolish, foolish fool. Yes, one more Thunder Punch should do her if he doesn't hit himself in confusion, which he didn't at all, ever, I don't think. I wasn't really paying that close of attention, which would have been nice because it would have done a lot of damage to himself, because Hitmonchan has a high attack to defense ratio, so it would have done a lot of damage to itself. I know he's going to send out Hitmonlee. I guess I'm going to send out Bats, but I'm going to heal it the first turn, because this guy doesn't really know any moves that can do much to Bats. It knows the moves Double Kick, Foresight, High Jump Kick, and Swagger. Really? Foresight? I really don't know what this move does. I've never used it. I don't know if it makes it so that you... I know it makes it so that normal type and fighting type moves can hit ghost types. But I don't know if it makes it so that any move will regularly hit a Pokemon, which would be bad. That would be very bad. Let's... You know what? Let's use... What is the right type of berry? Let's use a Bitter Berry. So, he basically just raised my attack by 2 stages without even realizing it. And I'm probably going to outspeed him, and then use Fly and probably kill him in 1 hit. That would be the ideal thing to do. But yeah, you saw, he used Double Kick there. I think that move has 30 power, I'm not too sure. But it did nothing to him. And thank you for using High Jump Kick. Doesn't that do more damage than that? Because I know in later generations, that would do like half your HP in damage if you kept going and crashed. If you missed with High Jump Kick. maybe it's lower risk in this one. And his last Pokemon is Machamp. I'm actually going to switch out to Squidward, as odd as this sounds, because this Machamp knows the moves Rock Slide, Foresight, Cross Chop, and Vital Throw. That Rock Slide kind of scares me a little bit. I'm going to set up a barrier, because this thing knows nothing but physical attacking moves, and I just want to tank the living shit out of it, essentially. So, this isn't probably going to do that much. Yeah, see, this is why I switched to Squidward. I'll set up another one, and then I'll set up a third one, just so I can tank this thing, and just sit there, and it'll do very little to me. You know what, I don't think I need 3 barriers. I think 2 should do her. I probably think 1 would actually do her just fine, but whatever. Never hurts to be safe. Also, if he gets a critical hit, that would suck, because I think Cross Chop has a high critical hit ratio. And I know Rock Slide can make you flinch, so thank God that Squidward is faster. I know Machamp isn't really the fastest Pokemon, but as you can see, their levels are climbing up there a little bit. So this guy's level 46. First guy at a level 42, second guy at a level 44. You can probably see where this pattern is going. I'm just going to tell you right now, the highest level Pokemon in the Pokemon League is level 50, which, in all honesty, is not that bad. If you were playing this in Gen 1, I think the lowest level in the Pokemon League is around level 50. Thank you for taking out that Machamp. And we got a bunch of experience points, and Elite Four Bruno was defeated. Why? How could we lose? And we got $4,600 for winning. Thank you very much. Having lost, I have no right to say anything. Go face your next challenge. You talk to him again, and he says the exact same thing. Editing magic! Okay, let's continue on. I should probably stop saying editing magic and just go and heal my Pokemon. It's not a big deal. So I got Derpasaur out front. If anybody knows what I'm trying to do, it's a little risky, but it might pull off. I'm Karen of the Elite Four. Your Kevdog? How amusing. I love Dark-type Pokemon. I find their wild, tough image to be so appealing, and they're so strong. Think you can take them? Just try and entertain me. Let's go! And here we have the 4th member of the Elite Four. This is Karen. Yes, there's a woman higher up than all these men. That was extremely sexist. I did not say that. Nobody heard me say that. Her first Pokemon is Umbreon, level 42, knows the moves Feint Attack, Confuse Ray, Mean Look, and Sand Attack. This thing is a freaking tank. And because of that, it's annoying. Not just because of that, but because it knows the move Sand Attack. And it knows Mean Look along with that. So basically, it's going to lower your accuracy down to nothing, and then trap you in, like it just did to me. So this really sucks. Hopefully I can hit it with a Dynamic Punch before I run out of them. Great, Confuse Ray. This is going fantastically. Thank God this thing doesn't know Curse, because this thing can be a freaking beast if it uses Curse. Also, the other episode I was talking about Umbreon is, like, not that great, and I was wrong. Umbreon is freaking awesome, as shown by this Umbreon, that I can't ever hit, which is annoying. Let's just Thunder Punch it, and hopefully kill it in, like, 4 hits, because, this Umbreon, thank you for lowering my accuracy even more. If you see me rage at any point in this game, this Umbreon is probably going to be the point. And because this Umbreon was also the reason that I taught Bat Swift, because it's freaking annoying. And thank you for hitting for once. But this thing doesn't really know any attacking moves. Critical hit, and it did less than half. Holy crap. This thing is a freaking tank. Yeah, the other episode I was saying that Umbreon isn't that great. I was completely wrong. Umbreon is amazing, and I take back everything I said bad about it. Because this thing is freaking annoying, and it's always been annoying. I've had this Umbreon in the remakes of this game sweep my entire team. No jokes. Because I just can't freaking hit it. And I happen to have an extremely slow Pokemon team at the time. So I kind of got screwed by that, because this Umbreon was faster than everything that I had. And it really sucked. And please, please, please don't hit yourself. Please don't hit yourself. How retarded are you? Why do you just sit there and punch yourself in the face? I don't understand this logic. Let's switch to Hex. because hopefully I can just get an Ice Punch out quickly and then take it out. Ice Punch, please kill it. Please, please, please. Thank you. Thank God. So, her most annoying Pokemon is down. That is her hardest Pokemon to take down, by far. Her next Pokemon that she's sending out, which I don't know why she's sending this out right now, is Houndoom. We've seen one of these before. Dark Fire type. Knows the moves Crunch, Flamethrower, Roar, and Pursuit. Now, seeing as though I put in a Water type, it's probably going to try and roar me out into something that it can be good against. But apparently it's not going to. Holy crap, that does a lot of damage. Yeah, so Houndoom is kind of a special attacking beast. If I remember correctly, it doesn't have that great a special defense, though, so hopefully I should be able to take it down with 1 or 2 Surfs. Maybe 1. No, not quite. And it uses Max Potion, of course. So apparently she's like the only person who cares about her Pokemon enough to not let them die right away, especially your strongest one. Which, she broke the trend. She didn't train hard enough. She's level 47, not a level 48. So, to anybody who thought that I was going for the trend thing and whatever. Crunch, please, just surf it and kill it. Thank you. Also, I love how that fire is not attached to its mouth. It's not like coming out of its mouth. It's just like spontaneously in the air around its mouth, which is very odd. I don't even know what I'm saying. And it's gonna send out Vileplume next. I'm going to switch to Matto because it's probably the best thing to take it out with. Vileplume knows the moves Stun Spore, Acid, Petal Dance, and Moonlight. This thing can be quite annoying, especially if it uses Petal Dance on you, because that is a strong move. Also, Moonlight will cure half its HP, so that is not a good move to be fighting against. And come on! Are you freaking kidding me? That was like 1 HP. You have 1 HP left. God damn it. And now you're gonna heal, of course. And I'm probably gonna get fully paralyzed, and then you're gonna heal again. And that did not heal nearly half your HP. Petal Dance. I'm not too worried about this because Matto, I don't think it'll affect it very well. I can't remember the Grass Fire Spectrum. Not very effective. Are you freaking kidding me? 2 times in a row. That's like a 1 in 16 chance. That's ridiculous. This is annoying. What is with the freaking status ailment stuff on me that just keeps hitting me? Because I hit myself in confusion like 6 times when I was fighting that Umbreon. And she is harder than like any trainer in the game, in my opinion. She's gonna send out Gengar. I'm going to switch to Bats because Bats could take down the 4th gym. Damn it, it can take down a freaking Gengar. So this Gengar knows the moves Lick, Spite, Curse, and Destiny Bond. Honestly, the weird thing is this is not nearly as threatening as the Gengar that was in the 4th gym. Because the only thing it can do to you is Lick. And Curse, I guess. Which is slightly useless. I'll probably take it out with 1 bite now. I don't even know why I used Confuse Ray on it. Because I probably didn't even need it. Please, nope, not quite. So I'm gonna take some damage from Curse, and then it's probably going to use Destiny Bond on me or something. Please hit yourself, punch yourself in the face. No, it's going to use Spite, which the power points are reduced by 4, which doesn't really matter to me that much because Bite has a lot of power points anyways. I'm never going to use them all in the rest of the Elite 4. So she just has 1 Pokemon left. As you can see, that by the trouble that I've been having with her, I do find her to be the hardest one. So her next Pokemon is Murkrow. I'm going to send out... I was going to send out Derpasaur. And then I was going to send out Matto. But I guess I'll send out Hex. Because it's still got a move that's super effective. Even though it is weak to Murkrow. Dark Flying type knows the moves Faint Attack, Whirlwind, Pursuit, and Quick Attack. Level 44, obviously. I'm going to Ice Punch it. It's probably not going to take it out in 1 hit. I probably should have Lovely Kissed. But you know what, it's not a big deal to me, because I don't think it can take me out with a Faint Attack, and what do you know? It took it out in 1 hit. Not a big deal to me. That's probably the least amount of experience we'll get from any Pokemon in the entire Pokemon League. We get $9,400 for winning, because Jinx has an Amulet coin. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon. That is only the selfish perception of people. Truly skilled trainers should try to win with their favorites. I like your style. You understand what's important. Go on. The champion is awaiting. Well, what if you just like strong Pokemon? Because they're strong. Whatever. Okay, I got my Pokemon all healed up. Let's go on to the champion. The door shuts behind us. And this long hallway. And look who it is. I've been waiting for you. Kevdog! I knew that you, with your skills, would eventually reach me here. There's no need for words now. We will battle to determine who is the stronger of the two of us. As the most powerful trainer, and as the Pokemon League champion, I, Lance, the Dragon Master, accept your challenge.